Back at Saskatchewan Place, Bernie Pascal with Dave King, Kevin Waugh, and our CTV sports crew. The Memorial Cup Championship, no score between Saskatoon and Swift Current Broncos.
Bernie, it's very interesting. Every time the Blades shoot the puck in, and they shoot the puck in a lot, you got to watch Kruger, their goaltender for Swift Current. He really gets out of the net. He likes to handle a puck a great deal, a little like Hextall.
This is Darwin McPherson, number 27 of Saskatoon, a former New Westminster Bruin. A steadying influence defensively for Saskatoon, one of the toughest players in the Western Hockey League. This is Prasnik shooting the puck in. Prasnik, who played U.S. college with Colorado College in 87-88. He's number 2 for Saskatoon. They jam the puck in behind the current goal. Kruger, as Dave mentioned, comes out of the net there. Up on the side to Soberlac, and it's out of play.
Soberlac's a fine player. He's a player who's a first-round pick of the Edmonton Oilers, a very skilled player. He's a player that Graham would like to see play more consistently because he is so skilled. And
someone keeping a close eye on Soberlac is Barry Fraser of the Edmonton Oilers.
Well, just his overall talent, that he handles the puck real well, and he's a good fluid skater, and I think that's what impressed us the most. And the other part of his game is just development through experience.
So the comments of Barry Fraser of the Edmonton Oilers. No score, the face-off to the left of Trevor Kruger. This is Bob Wilkie fighting in behind his own net for the puck, and it slides over to Darren Bader. Bader gives it to Drew Sawtell, and Kruger makes a save there. Brian Sakic gets the puck out to center. It's shot right back in. Kruger out of the net. He does that frequently to play it. Leaves it there for Jeff Knight. Knight got it to the blue line, but not out. Kept in by Sawtell.
This is the Blades game, the forecheck hard and aggressively, and this is where they get a lot of their scoring chances off the forecheck.
Now the Broncos up to center ice. Here's a chance for McFarland. McFarland jamming towards the net, and it slides through the crease, and it goes over to Sawtell. Sawtell, a lead pass to Holine. Here's Holine, number 7, moving in with Sawtell. And he's taken out of the play by Jeff Knight. A good defensive play by Knight. End to end. Here comes Tisdale moving for the front of the net. And the shot hit a skate and goes wide. They jam for it along the boards, and then it comes out to number 21, Jason Christie. Here's Christie moving in with Bauer. Heading for the net is Garrett, and he's taken out of the play. Garrett's number 14 is checked. They slap it off the boards. And Brian Sakic lifts it up over the glass and out of play. An exciting and enthusiastic crowd here at Saskatchewan Place. Swift Current and Saskatoon remain scoreless. Well, the Saskatchewan hockey flavor, you can hear it now. This crowd, a capacity crowd at Saskatchewan Place, enjoying this game. It's scoreless in the opening period. Saskatoon Blades in white against the Swift Current Broncos, and they're on the attack. Up there, puck slides to number 19. That's Kimby Daniels. Daniels helped out by Knox, tried to roll the puck in front, and good defensive play by Scott Sissons, and Bauer gets in there as well. Number 8, Rob Lalashore. Lalashore lofted a shot by Kyle Reeves, a stop. Now Bauer, he lifts the puck out to center ice. Lambert of Swift Current leaves it for Kevin Knopf right in front of his own goal. Almost lost it there. Here's Sissons. Number 19 trying to get it in front to Kosher. And it's taken by the Broncos. Number 3 is Lambert. Lambert drops it there for Reeves. A shot. Loose puck. Score!
Swift Current's known for their goals off the rush. This is a 3-on-3 rush. Nice little drop pass by Lambert. The shot goes through to the goaltender, and the man penetrating is not picked up here. He gets his blade on it, and he puts it in, and Swift Current on a 3-on-3 got a great scoring chance here. There's the drop, there's the shot, the loose puck. He just gets his stick on it, and tremendous goal. Excellent play by the Swift Current Broncos.
The goal by Blake Knox. Number 15, the native of Thompson, Manitoba, Coach Graham James says he's been a real surprise this year. A 16-year-old gives Swift Current a 2-0 lead. Now the Saskatoon Blades. Sutton fires the puck towards the net. It comes back to Sean Snezzer. Snezzer, number 4, kept it in. The Broncos get the puck out to center. Snezzer has it again for Saskatoon, gives it to Sutton. Back to Sean Snezzer, a native of Abbotsford, British Columbia. Trevor Kruger, the goaltender, can't get it out. Sutton keeps it in. Kruger out of the net frequently. The goaltender for Swift Current plays the puck. It's brought out now by McFarland. McFarland gets it over. Here comes Kennedy. Kennedy taken out of the play, and the puck slides into the corner to Ken Sutton. Sutton now has it for Saskatoon. Up with Garrett. Over the line, Sutton with Garrett heading for the net. Drops it back to Sean Snezzer. Off the board. Trapping it is Christie right in front. Trying to set up Kevin Kaminski.
Gordon, you can really sense that Swift Current's relaxing now. They're starting to open up a little bit. And Saskatoon has got to get a little more poise and get back in this hockey game with that next goal, for sure.
Swift Current enjoying a 2-0 lead as the puck cleared to an open wing. Snezzer forced back by Kyle Reeves. Tries to clear it in front. Tisdale intercepts a shot off the arm of goaltender Mike Greenlay. Around the boards it comes. Kept in there by Brian Sackett. His brother Joe is here, a member of the Quebec Nordiques and a former member of the Swift Current Broncos. Now Saskatoon, Drew Sawtell. Sawtell got a weak shot away. Lambert plays it off the boards. It goes to Brian Sackett. Up the middle now to Tisdale. Tisdale drops it there. Reeves, and he got a shot, but it was blocked by defenseman Jody Prasnick. Darren Bader. Prasnick clears it up on the right side. Holine just slaps it to center ice.
One of Marcel Comeau's objectives in this game was not to give up very much numerical advantage on the rush. And Swift Current now, they've got a couple of 3-on-2s lately, and they're very dangerous on the rush. And it's very important for the Blades to tighten up.
Here's Kosher right in front, and a great chance by Darren Bader. Bader, number 22, set up beautifully in front, but failed to capitalize. Here comes Daniels back for Swift Current. Up over the line, Daniels drops it there for Trevor Sim. And the Blades, here's a 2-on-1. Moving up over the line, trying to get it in front to Bauer. And that was stopped on the short side. Loose puck in front. And the Broncos quickly get possession. McFarland with Daniels. Up over the line. Sim heading for the front of the net. A shot. That's kicked out by goaltender Greenlay. And it's shot down the ice. Icing is indicated, but it doesn't go far enough. Lambert back to get it.
Bernie, Saskatoon is opening up. They've got two pretty good scoring chances themselves here in this particular shift. But boy, they just can't give up that numerical advantage. Swift Current's pretty sharp.
And here they come again, the Swift Current Broncos with Daniels. Kennedy takes the pass. That was broken up by Ken Sutton, and he shoots it down the ice. Back for it now for Swift Current goes Darren Kruger. Kruger, number 21, slaps it off the boards. Soberlack got to his own blue line. He was checked. Kaminski racing into the corner. He bumps there with Darren Kruger. Kaminski trying to feed the puck to Brian Garretts. And it's brought out by the Broncos again. Soberlack at the blue line. It's brought back by Ken Sutton. Lets it go, and a glove save by Kruger. Then Sutton bumps in front, and the puck slides right back into the Saskatoon zone. Talk about great tempo and excitement. Canadian Major Junior Hockey. What a game this is.
Bernie, it's unbelievable. This is about 2.5 minutes now without a whistle.
And there we have a whistle. There'll be penalties, one aside. The Swift Current Broncos enjoying a 2-0 lead midway in the second period. Well, little mix-up in front of the Swift Current bench, and two players in the penalty box. 10:26 in the second period. Some great names on the Memorial Cup over the years. 1947, Memorial Cup was won by Toronto St. Michael's. Red Kelly, Fleming McCall among the names on that 1947 Toronto St. Michael's team.
Bernie, the last 4 or 5 minutes, this game is going the way Swift Current wants it to go. They want to open up. They want to get some scoring chances. They want them to take some chances, the Blades, and the Blades are going to have to stay with their game plan, which is to play tight checking and not open up like this.
Almost a steal there by Tisdale, and the Broncos get possession. The pass comes up on the right side to Mark McFarland, lets it go. And that's deflected off number 8, Rob Lalashore, and we have another penalty coming up for hooking. So we'll have a power play opportunity when we return to beautiful Saskatchewan Place. The penalized player is Colin Bauer, off for hooking, so Swift Current will go on the power play.
Lots of traffic in front here by the Blades. Point shot trying to get through traffic, and that's one of their strategies, Bernie, is to get lots of traffic in front of Kruger. They think that bothers him. He's a very intense, emotional guy, and they try to make sure they got traffic in front to make his job a little bit more difficult.
So Soberlack at center, and that's broken up and shot down the ice by the Saskatoon Blades. The Broncos setting up Bob Wilkie, number 24. Second round draft of the Detroit Red Wings in '87. Got in by Dan Lambert. Brian Sakic, number 26. Digs after it. It comes back. Wilkie is knocked against the boards by Ken Sutton. Here's a chance to the point. A drive by Lambert and a save by Mike Greenlay. The coach of Swift Current Broncos, a native of Winnipeg, Graham James, his third year with Swift Current.
I would imagine that Graham James right now is thinking to himself, this could be the key part of the hockey game. They're up 2-0. They're on a power play. He knows if they score here, that 3-0 lead could be very commanding. So I'm sure he's telling his players now, be assertive, don't lay back. Let's get that third goal.
There's a quote from the coach of the Swift Current Broncos, Graham James. The number 1 ranked team in all of Canada this year. They secured first overall by the largest margin ever in WHL history, 25 points. And here's a scoring chance, and that just hit the net behind the net, and the fans back there thought it might have gone in. The Broncos on the power play. Sakic has possession. Ryan Sakic to Lambert. He has it, and it's knocked off his stick by Corey Kosher.
Bernie, I thought Lambert made a great play there. He held the puck, let the man go down, but a good second effort play by the Blade penalty killer, and they're out of trouble.
Here comes Lambert. A sizzling shot just goes wide. Sakic keeps the puck in. It comes back now to Bob Wilkie. Wilkie over to Dan Lambert. Lambert trying to get it in front for Soberlack. Number 16 gets it, but he couldn't get a good shot. Brian Sakic setting up on the power play. They've been awesome on the power play during the season. Setting up here, Daniels in front, and it's intercepted and brought out by Jason Christie. Here's Christie. And he's taken out of the play by Bob Wilkie, number 24. Christie still digging after the puck. 12 seconds remaining in the power play opportunity. Comes out to Kotelnikov. He knocked the Swift Current player Sakic down, and here's Lambert deep in his own zone. Kruger comes away out of the net. Bauer is back, the penalized player, and the team's at full strength. Here comes Trevor Sims. Got to center, was stopped, the lead pass, and Kruger comes away out of the net to play that to center ice. McPherson over to Ken Sutton, and the Broncos slap it out to the center ice zone. Sutton. Good spin there, then backhands the puck in. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. Holline a shot. Here's a chance. Sissons scores! Saskatoon Blades on a goal by Scott Sissons. Gets right back into it. And a standing ovation greets that goal.
Here it is, Bernie. Shot right here. Rebound comes over. The rebound off a block shot comes out. Sissons, a quick release. Just beats Kruger on the glove side. And There it is again here. Quick release right here. Just beats him on the glove side. Great shot. What an emotional lift. They just killed off a penalty, a very important one. They come out and score a goal. This is a very important phase of the hockey game right here.
A 30-goal scorer this season. Scott Sissons gets a big goal here in the second period. They get Saskatoon right back into it with Swift Current leading by 1 goal now. Colin Bauer, number 10. Played his minor hockey in Fort Saskatchewan. Setting up. Here's Bader going after it's a 2-line offside pass called by linesman Jay Scherers of Vancouver. 6:48 remaining in the second period.